He didn't try too hard. And that's what made you notice him. While others were performing, he was calm, grounded, almost quiet. A masculine man doesn't flirt with words. He flirts with presence. The way he holds eye contact just a second longer than necessary. The way he listens. Like you're the only person in the room. It's not loud. It's not rushed. It's intentional. Because real masculine energy doesn't chase attention. It creates tension, and somehow you feel it before you understand it. What is a masculine man? A masculine man is not loud, aggressive, or controlling. He is grounded. He knows who he is, and he doesn't need to prove it. He leads without forcing. He protects without suffocating. He desires without losing control. His energy feels safe, but undeniable. And when he's around, you don't feel stress. You feel drawn in. How masculine men show up daily. He doesn't say much, but somehow things get handled. When life gets messy, he gets calmer, not louder. He shows up on time. He keeps his word, not to impress you, but because that's who he is. You notice it in the little things. The way he listens without interrupting. The way he makes decisions without confusion. He doesn't disappear when it's hard. He leans in, and slowly, you stop feeling like you have to do everything alone. Presence says one thing. Quietly, I've got this. How a real man shows his feelings. Let's break this down.
Why masculine men flirt. He's not flirting to impress you, and that's why it feels different. A masculine man doesn't chase attention. He's already grounded in who he is. He flirts to explore, to feel your energy, your warmth, your response. It's curiosity, not validation. The way he teases you, soft, intentional. The way he watches, without rushing. He's not trying to win you over. He's seeing if you meet him there. Because for him, flirting isn't performance. It's connection. And if it's real, he'll go deeper. What type of women masculine men flirt with? He doesn't flirt with every woman. Only the one who makes him pause. Not the loudest in the room, but the one who feels different. She's not chasing his attention. She's comfortable in her own energy. There's softness, but also standards. Warm, but not easy to access. She listens, she smiles, but she doesn't give herself away too quickly. And that's what pulls him in. Because a masculine man doesn't want to conquer everyone. He's drawn to the woman, who feels like she can't be easily had, but is worth understanding. How masculine men flirt, the science behind it. He doesn't flirt loudly, but somehow you feel it. A masculine man uses presence before words. Eye contact, slower tone, grounded energy. Your nervous system picks it up first, before your mind even understands. He teases you lightly, just enough to create tension, not to confuse you, but to spark emotion. It's called polarity, opposite energies creating attraction. He leans in, then gives space. That push and pull, it builds dopamine, anticipation, desire. So it's never random. His flirting isn't noise. It's chemistry on purpose. How to recognize a masculine man flirting. It won't feel loud, but you'll feel it. He doesn't flood you with texts, but when he shows up, he's fully there. His eye contact lingers, just long enough to make your heart pause. He listens deeply, not waiting to speak, but to understand you. He teases you softly, not to confuse you, but to create a spark. And the biggest sign, he's consistent. No games, no disappearing. Because a masculine man doesn't flirt for attention. He flirts with intention. And if you feel calm, but slightly nervous around him, that's not confusion. That's attraction. How to make him flirt, and what to do next. She didn't chase him. She created space for him to come closer. A soft smile, eye contact. Then she looks away first. Warm, but not too available. That's what makes him step in. And when he finally flirts, she doesn't overreact, doesn't give everything away. She receives it, lightly. A small smile, a calm tease back. Because she's not trying to impress him. She's letting him earn more. And that's the shift. You don't make him flirt. You become the woman he wants to flirt with. So tell me, do you pull him in or chase him away? Powerful conclusion. Attraction was never about chasing or trying to be enough for someone else. It was always about who you become when you finally choose yourself. Because the right man doesn't need to be convinced. He recognizes. And the moment you stop performing is the moment you start attracting something real.
So don't ask, why isn't he choosing me? Ask yourself, am I choosing the version of me that knows she's already enough? This is exactly why I created something to help you find your femininity again. It's in the description. Warning, this channel may cause excessive confidence. Subscribe at your own risk.